This adventure, we start off with a perfect beach recipe, Shibby Surf Steaks. First off, get any type of thin-cut grillable meat. Make sure to pay for it like any type of good-natured human that believes in karma. Buy your friend a sushi snack. Head home and cut open your meats. Get ready to grab some seasoning. Every longboarder loves Malibu. Shake and disperse the seasoning evenly across your meat. Flip and distribute your meat evenly across your trays. I like to use the trays to prevent using dishes. Not using dishes is style points. Proceed to distribute more seasoning across the backside of your steaks. Feel free to add as much seasoning as you desire. Once you're happy with your seasoning, get yourself a 1-gallon Ziploc bag. Proceed to huck all your meat into the bag. Get yourself some Aloha barbecue sauce, available at most Filipino or Asian markets. Add a liberal amount to your bag, zip the bag shut, and try to press as much air as you can out of the bag. And then shake and mix up your meat as much as possible. Double check your zip, and mix it up some more. Next up, you're going to want to get yourself a cooler bag, something to keep the meat cold. Throw in your meats, throw in your ice packs or frozen veggies, and let it marinate for the duration of one entire surfing session. For this session, the little bug was determined to get into the lineup at Old Man's, so she grabbed onto my 10-foot leash and we practiced her first day of tow surfing. Took a second for her to grasp a hold of the concept, but once she worked out the kinks, she really seemed to enjoy it. I may have to save up for a jet ski in the future. Once we were in the lineup, we were curious to see if she could paddle into a wave. Turned out to be no problem at all. In fact, it seems like she does better with it than when I push her into them. Paddling into waves is a pretty fun experience for the little bug, even if she's wiping out. She pops up laughing, still enjoying the ocean. As a dad, I'm completely blown away with how easily this little girl picks up board sports, and how easily she can pull into waves and slowly find her way to her feet. Also, it's insane how much fun it is to catch party waves, cruising next to a little bug. Being her first time in the lineup, she had to learn how to sit on the board. No problems there. And getting back down to paddle into a wave was no problem at all. Got a little bit of wax on the camera lens, making this clip a little hazy. She got hungry and headed in for a snack, and I headed out to catch one of the bigger waves on the outside. It only being 2 to 3 foot again, it wasn't too much bigger. Plenty of chop on the water, but still made for a fun wave. A totally fun Father's Day cruiser. Then back up the beach to grill some Shibby Surf Steaks. So open up and huck your meat on some low heat. Try to distribute the steaks evenly over your grill. Close the lid and cook for about 5 minutes. Open the lid and start flipping your steaks. Try not to use any dishes, don't use any tongs, just use your hands.
Be a man.
Try to pay attention to which areas of the grill are hotter by seeing which pieces are cooked more. Redistribute less cooked pieces to the hotter sections. It's not too terribly important how cooked this meat is. It's pretty thin and cooks pretty quick. Close the lid and give that side about 5 minutes. Open the lid and start removing the steaks. Begin by removing the ones that are cooked the most, and any pieces that may be undercooked, just leave them on for longer. It's your grill. Cook them to your preference. After they've cooled for a minute or two, distribute them to your friends and family to eat. Try not to make a mess and attract too much wildlife. Every surf trip is an adventure.